Y'all, so today's my third day in Atlanta. I just did my hair. Blonde hair is no joke. My shit is fried. Today, I'm gonna bring my dog to the vet. I think he's having some yeast buildup in between his paws. He's been licking his paws a lot. So I'm about to just bring him to the vet to see if they can give me an oral medication to stop the yeast from building up. And then I'm gonna go to the mall. I be hearing mad reviews about Lenox Mall, how they be shooting it up and stuff, but your girl need work attire. So it's either gonna be Lenox Mall or I'm gonna see if there's something else in the city that I could go stop by. Besides that though, I start work tomorrow at the European Wax Center. So I'm actually really excited about that. I wanna keep my hair straight, or if I wanna curl it, maybe the front. Let me add like a little bump to the front. Let me see, hold on. Okay. No bump in the front. How does it, I don't know. Do I fuck with it or do I not? I don't know. I think I'm gonna just keep it straight. I just been networking, doing my little shout outs with my other entrepreneurs. I don't know, I just love being around creative people because it's like, how does your brain work like that? I love that I'm about to be in an environment where people are pouring into me. I'm so blessed. I'm so thankful. I'm just so excited to see where I'm gonna be in a year, because I know back in New York, a year worth of my time, I was getting things done. So I could only imagine now that I'm living in a new place, like literally since it's new, everything is an experience to me. So I could only imagine like where I'm gonna be at in a year. What am I gonna do in a year? I think that's one thing that I am kind of focused on, is definitely making sure that my seeds are planted. Besides opening up a shop, in the last few years, my last like 3-4 years doing business, I've been so like invested in growing the business, that right now I'm just most eager to really enjoy life, like my quality of life. You know what I'm saying? Although I do hair, I got my license to do hair. I genuinely feel like I'm meant for something bigger. I just don't know quite what it is yet. Hold on, y'all, give me a second. Kind of want to get into the entertainment industry. Like, I want to do everything. You know how people have jet lag off the plane? I feel like my brain is just lagging. I haven't slept like the 3 weeks. Once I found out that I was moving, I haven't really slept. I'm just working. It's gonna come to me, guys. It's gonna come to me. It's all gonna be okay. And let's see what Lenox Mall is about. We about to see what this shit is about right now. I see people walking in and out here, good mood and all that. So it must be good in there. We about to see right now. I'm getting ready to leave the mall right now. They did not have what I was looking for. I was literally looking for just black cargo pants, like nothing crazy. I went into Gap and these cargo pants is talking about $120. No ma'am. They had Windsor. Windsor is like my store. That's normally like the store that I go to for outfits. Like if I need to pop out, Windsor is my store. So I ended up getting dress pants from Windsor. I like this cover up, like a sweater kind of thing, but it kind of looks like a matching set. They give me a shirt, so she told me that it gets cold in there. So I bought the cover up. She's gonna give me a shirt, and then I have my dress pants. I'm gonna definitely order some cargo pants. Got my cards to a lot of people in there. I spoke to a lot of people in there. Card to one security guard, and she took my card, but she told me technically I'm not supposed to be giving out cards because it counts as loitering. They need to arrest me. I'm gonna be in jail telling them people to hit me up when they get out, because I know they're gonna need a hair done. You guys, I'm about to go home and get MJ ready for his vet appointment. Lenox Mall, I give it maybe like a 6 out of 10. If you love designer stuff, Lenox Mall is for you. If you a thrifter, definitely don't come to this mall, because I only bought 2 things and I spent $100. Someone just put me on to a thrift store out here. I wish I would have read that message before I even got here. There's a lot of police officers out here. Police officers, German Shepherds, black trucks, they don't play. I didn't spot no danger when I was in there. Someone asked me, how do I not ever feel discouraged? And at the time that she asked me this question, I literally couldn't give her an answer, because it's like, I had to think about it. Like, when do I feel discouraged? Has anyone ever discouraged me, or have I ever discouraged myself? And you know, as I'm sitting here driving, I'm just thinking, like, you know, I am prepared for the bad days. Although this was a dream of mine, and like, I'm so excited to be here and all these things. I know that there's going to be bad days. There's going to be days that don't align with me. Like, I'm 100% prepared for that. Those right there might be situations that discourage me. Much craziness going on in the world, and I guess you could say I just don't have high standards. Like, although I manifest big, I'm not expecting what I manifest to happen. It's hard for people to discourage me because I just feel like you can't. Like, I tell people all the time, this world is hell. I don't believe that heaven and hell is a place that you go to after you die. I believe that heaven and hell is here. You tend to be in hell-like situations, but the way that you perceive it, you can make this world a heaven on earth if you wanted to. There's people in this world that have really bad moments, perceive it as if like, oh, this was meant to happen so that I could get to the place that I need to be at. And that's honestly how I feel. You know, in my sad moments, even what pushed me to move, hell yeah, I was discouraged. I was very discouraged, and that shit caught me off guard. But at the same time, I'm super appreciative that that happened to me, because had that not happened, I probably still would have been putting up with the same shit. Like, I probably wouldn't have changed anything. Sometimes discouragement is just realignment. You can't allow people to discourage you. You can't allow situations to discourage you, because it's really just redirection. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you don't get is probably not meant for you at that moment. You guys got to pay attention to the signs, because y'all could be manifesting, and things could keep coming up where you're not getting what you're manifesting, and it's probably because you're not ready for it just yet. Everyone wants to be making big money, but are you responsible enough to manage the big money? You could be handed a blessing, and if you're not ready for it, it will turn into a curse so fast. That shit will set you all the way back. I don't know, believe in yourself. Like, when you believe in yourself, can't nobody discourage you. Can't nothing discourage you when you believe in yourself. I first started, and like, I would just talk about a whole bunch of ideas that I had. There would be people that try to reel me back into reality. The best advice that I could give to you is manifest things out of this fucking world. Because why can't it happen? How I feel about people that either talk down, belittle, second guess themselves, those kind of people, you just can't talk to me. I only keep high energy around me. I only keep big manifestors around me. I only keep creatives around me. Like, you have to keep people around you that are not gonna discourage you. And unfortunately, the only people that I feel like will discourage you are people that believe you can't do it. You don't need no one around you that's telling you that you can't do something. Why the fuck not? You need people around you that if they feel like, well, maybe I don't think she's going to be able to do it. You need people around you that's going to find ways to help you get to where you need to be. It's that simple. I don't keep discouraging people around me. I pour into everyone that I meet. So I'd be damned if I kept someone around me that's taken from me. You're telling me that my dream is too big? No. No dream is ever too big. Like, how about you thinking too small? Moment, I have no power in my apartment. The number that I need to call is only an operating system, so I cannot speak to anyone to tell them that I have no power. It's hot as shit. AC not working. Just did food shopping, so hopefully the shit in my fridge doesn't spoil. Down the circuit breaker, turn all the switches off, turn everything back on. Power still not coming on. Oh, you can never catch a break out here. Being a human on earth, you could never catch a break. I'm literally just cruising through Stone Mountain in Atlanta, Georgia, and bro, these houses are so beautiful. Like, I wish that I could show y'all right now. I don't want yeah, after crying for 2 straight hours, your girl got her power back on. I didn't have power in my apartment all day from like 3 p.m. to like 9 p.m. right? I'm not gonna lie, that threw me all the way off. Like, when I came home and I didn't have no power still, it threw me off. I'm already getting emotional because it's like, I don't want to be dealing with this. Like, I understand life happens, but it's just like, I don't want to be dealing with this right now. Calling Georgia Power, and the lady getting frustrated with me because I don't know. I just got here. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I did was correct. My ducks was in a row. So I don't know what's going on, right? After getting mad frustrated, because I was literally about to just go sleep in my car. After seeing that centipede on my ceiling, I'm not staying in here in the dark. So I was talking to my mom about everything that's going on, and she finally calms me down, and then, you know, we walk through it step by step. Yeah, it just so happened that one of the ladies, so she was coming downstairs, and I asked her, like, hey, can you help me? She was like, yeah, what's up? She gave me the emergency maintenance number, like the person that's on call 24 hours. He came right away. He came in here, he asked me what was wrong. I told him what was wrong. He knew exactly what to do. He wanted to go fix my problem, came back, we had a good conversation. I'm gonna leave him a rating on Google. Like, you deserve 5 stars, for real, for fixing my problem. Thank you so much, sir, for fixing my problem. You know, I'm smiling again. The lights is back on, we lit. Okay, I was like, oh, well, since you're smiling, you know, I'm gonna get ready to go to bed. Like, I'm glad we handled your issue. She said something that really stuck out to me. She said, Julie, so you're not in New York no more. You could ask for help. Coming from someone that's independent herself, that has taught me to be independent, also came from New York, where you can't ask for shit. New Yorkers are hostile as fuck. Being here, where like everyone is willing to help you. I feel like everyone is just like me out here, just happier. Like, this is where I belong. This is where I feel like I belong. Thank you to the lady that gave me that number. Thank you to 24-hour maintenance guy. Thank you. Next time you dealing with a sticky situation, ask someone for help. Ask someone around you for help. It's not gonna kill you if they tell you no.